Merhaba oyun severler. Alan Wake'in yeni bölümünde beraberiz. En son sarhoş Ajan Nightingale bizi yakalayıp tutuklamıştı.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen,
Allah başka dert vermesin.
what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh,
Lütfen
wait, we're in
kusma.
jail now? Al, Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Ya kardeşim orada klozet var, git oraya kus.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
Hayır, birincisi ağzınla içmedin, ikincisi içtiğin şey o gölün sularından yapılmıştı.
What, the crazy lady? Whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you,
It was an interesting read.
well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Oh, karanlık da geliyor.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this
Gene
place
Stephen
is
King.
over my dead.
Wait a minute. I know.
Çünkü ben öyle yazmıştım.
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed
Evet,
by
bu
the
kısım
déjà vu
Max
and
Payne'in
horror
ilk
that he was
oyununda
a
da vardı.
character in a story someone had written.
Oyun karakteri
The monstrous presence
bir anda
burst
birisinin
into life
yazdığı bir
and
senaryo ve oyunun içinde olduğunu öğreniyordu ama bunu kötü bir rüya olduğunu düşünüp hikayeye devam ediyordu. Gene kendi eserlerine göndermede bulunmuş. Şuradan fişeyi alalım. Ne bulsak kârdır.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Herif de bize inanmaya dünden hazırmış yalnız ha.
She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quick.
2 dakika önce tutukluyduk, şimdi
Come on. Let's
şerif ofisinin silahlarını kullanıyoruz. Sen ne kadar çabuk
Wheeler,
güvendin
I need
öyle
you to
bize.
stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's
Oha.
the people and phone numbers.
Bu buraya ne ara
Call
uçtu?
them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Sırası mı yavrum şimdi bunun?
Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Tabii canım, biz çıkarız. Biz hep çıkarız. Bizim işimiz ne? Pilleri de aldık. Ya yalnız bizim ışıldağımız vardı ya.
Reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Nereden gene ufacık fenere düştük? Şuralarda kalan bir şey yok değil mi? Oradan çıkamıyorsak buradan çıkarız. Derken kuşlar ve karanlık artıkları. Elimize bu kadar fişek veriyorsa kesin kuşlar saldıracak. Tamam ablacığım, aynı şeyleri yazıp durmuşsun sen de. Oo, helikopter daha orada. Oraya ulaşana kadar. Dur lan, düşme. Aha. Salaklar sokak lambasına doğru uçtular. Zıplarım daha iyi.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. We need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Seracığım neredesin? Hadi. Niye seni bekliyorum ben?
Look out! Over there!
Sen öldürsene yavrum, senin cephanen sınırsız. Buralarda bir şey var mı? Fişektir. Şöyle daha düzgün bir fener alsak daha iyi olacak. Oo. Şimdi doğrudan gidersek şuraya yürümemiz lazım ama ben sağa solu keşfetmek istiyorum. Aha. Sebebi de bu.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Hayır, over here değil. Aha. Bir yandan da sağa solu kolaçan ediyorum ki ekipman kaçırmayalım diye ama.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Aha, bizim hatunun peşindeler. Tamam, sık. Oo. kadar yaktığımız cephane karşılığında ne alacağımızı çok merak ediyorum. Bu mu lan? Değdi mi yani? Aşk olsun. Ben daha fazlası gelir diye ümit ediyordum. Sarah, neredesin bebeğim? Aha, orada bir şeyler parlıyor. Hadi bakalım. Neden hiç şaşırmadım acaba? Hı. Burada hiçbir şey yok. Oradan mı gideceğiz? Ama ben önce şurayı keşfetmek istiyorum. Güzel. Her şey burada başladı.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down.
Ateşli şerif pilici ne lan?
And he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Tüm kapılar yüzümüze kapanıyor. Bir şey yok, tamam. Hadi Sarah gel. Beriye atlayacaklar. Takip et. Hayır yani her köşeden çıkmak zorunda mısınız? Burada kesin saldırıya uğrayacağız. Aha. Yuh deve. İleri görüşlü olduğum için önceden almadım. Biliyorum çünkü bir şeyleri yakacağız buralarda.
Over here! There's light! Watch my back, wait.
Peki.
It's an ambush.
Yok artık. Adamlar sinsi sinsi karavanların içinde bekliyorlarmış. Pardon. Karavan mı? Ticari araç. Ne karavanı?
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Allah Allah, az önce açılmıyordu. Hırsınç.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Freedom. A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees and first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, look what I found. Ah, please, no! Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry. Wow, you're gonna serve all right. No! Please!
There it is. It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing to me? It's working. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
Evet. Ha, bitmedi mi?
Nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence for the pleasure of stranger things can happen. Night Springs.
Ağzına vururum pompalıyla. Terbiyesiz ya. Biz zaten buradan geldik. Burası açılmıyor. Anahtar da burada. Aha, ışıldak. Şükür. Ve flash bombaları.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake, let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Düşünsenize, bütün bu hikaye bittikten sonra Barry ile Sheriff Weaver evleniyormuş. İsteyen videoyu durdurup okur. Daha fazla bu tip şeyler için videoyu uzatmayacağım çünkü. Heh. Aha. Adam onunla bile ölmedi. Karanlık iyice güçleniyor.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Get the hell down or I'll call the sheriff!
Oh, hi, Doc.
Şerif biziz genç.
Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around. They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a...
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
A lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Öte yandan fark ettiyseniz 2010 yılının oyunu olduğu için şöyle bir durum var. Şimdi bugün 2022'de günümüzde bu Social Justice Warrior ya da PC, Politically Correct denilen adamlar woke culture yani uyanış kültürü denilen bir haltı zorla gırtlağımızdan aşağı tıkmaya çalışıyorlar. Nedir? Aslında erkek karakterler üzerine kurulu hikayelerin kadın versiyonları çekiliyor. Beğenmediğin zaman sen kadın düşmanısın. Veya atıyorum bir Kuzey Avrupa mitolojisi anlatılıyor. Witcher mesela. Ama işin içinde zenciler, Hintliler falan var. Olmadık şeyleri olmadık yerlere sokuşturuyorlar. Bak zor bir şey değil. Bu oyunun içinde güçlü bir kadın karakter yaratılmış. Herkesi teskin ediyor, bizi koruyor ve sırıtmıyor. Çünkü böyle zorla itelenmiş bir şey değil hikayenin içine. Eskiden böyleydi. Sonradan bunu bozdular. Zorla olmadık karakterlere güç atfetmeye başladılar. Hiçbir background'u olmayan, hiçbir meziyeti olmayan karakterler bir anda sadece çakma feminizm duygularıyla gerçek olmayan güçlü kadın imajı yaratmak için hikayelerin olmadık yerlerine olmadık şekillerde sokuşturuldular. Bak bu kadın güçlü. Neden? Böyle manyak bir kasabada yetişmiş. Neden? Şerif. Silah kullanmayı biliyor. Neden? Okuyan bir hatun. Yani güçlü olmak için, aklı başında davranmak için bir sebebi var. Sadece senaryo öyle söylüyor diye değil. Yeni yapımlarda ne yazık ki bunu göremiyoruz. Girl power, woohoo! Peki neden? Çünkü öyle. Öyle değil ama. Bu zaten bizim elimizdekinin aynısı değil mi? Bana böyle güçlü kadın karakter versinler. Sonuna kadar kabulüm arkadaş.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Barry de kendini iyicene olayların akışına bıraktı. Seni bu pazar kilisede göremedim John. Hep vardır ya öyle Hollywood filmlerinde. Anladık. Sen orayı açmaya çalışırken biz aksiyona gireceğiz.
I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break. Fatty acids are good for your heart.
Omega. Nerede o? Ablacığım senin benim arkamı kolluyor olman gerekmiyor mu? Bak o kadar övdük, güçlü kadın dedik, şerif dedik. Hikayenin içine zorla sokuşturulmamış dedik. Ya, oluyor mu bu yaptığın şimdi senin?
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Ya bir sus. Hayal kırıklığına uğrattın beni.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the dark presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Right there. No, you don't.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Manyak. Ama akıllıca. Hem kafasına lamba takmış. Hem kendini yılbaşı ağacı ışıklarıyla süslemiş.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Öte yandan videoya başlarken saate bakmadım ama sanırım bu video bayağı bir uzun oldu. Yalnız gel gör ki bölmeye de gönlüm el vermiyor. Güzel gidiyoruz. Helikoptere ulaşana kadar devam edelim. Biraz uzun da olsa izlersiniz değil mi?
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Spring. No offense, Sheriff.
Aha, flashbang. Oo. Yuh.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Boş ver. Kimse alışamayacak bu biri. Bright Falls itfaiye departmanı.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take
Tabii canım, hemen kalkabilsek hiç heyecanı kalır mı bu işin? Hep önce bir hazırlık lazım. Yalnız bu kadar sağlam ekipman verdilerse adamlar üzerimize akın akın gelecek demektir. Bunun başka bir açıklaması yok.
You will never turn back.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Abla feci geliyor. Işıkları açık tutalım. Geliyorlar. Ah. Yuh. Daha da yuh.
Try to stay alive, Wake. I'm skipping everything I dare on the checklist.
Seracığım biraz çabuk olur musun? Öyle mi olduk şimdi? O zaman geliyorum.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Arkadaş ne New Yorker muhabbeti yaptınız be.
King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Eğretileme değil, metafor. Benzetmeleri çok kullanıyorsun diyor. Ki aslında bunu söylemesi çok güzel bir şey. Aynı şeyi Max Payne zamanında ben de düşünmüştüm. Ne kadar çok metafor yapıyor demiştim. Herif kendi yaptığı hatanın farkında. Sam Lake yani oyunun senaristi. Alan Wake üzerinden kendini eleştirmiş. Ya bizim daha 2 dakika önce bir sürü cephanemiz vardı. Ya öyle dağılırsınız işte. Evet. Bir videonun daha sonuna geldik. Umarım videoyu beğenmişsinizdir. Beğendiyseniz like atmayı ve kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.